So good evening. It's 6 o'clock on Saturday, the 12th of October. I've just had a shower because I'm done for the day. I honestly don't know where the day's gone today. I haven't really done much either. I'm just putting some washing away. But yeah, the day's literally just flown away. I mean, I know people can have days like that. Woke up this morning at 7 as I normally do. Let me just prop you up. Let's see if you'll pop up. Are you going to prop up? There we go. So yes, I woke up at 7 o'clock this morning to feed Alfie, as I normally do. And then I came back up and I wasn't actually intending to go back to sleep. I'm going to put some fluffy socks on. My favourite. Wasn't planning on going back to sleep at all. I was going to try and have a really productive day. However, I went straight back to sleep again. Woke up at like 9:30 to my phone buzzing. It was my dad, so obviously I'm going to worry. No, he just wanted to catch up and see if he can come over tomorrow. I was like, yes, Dad, that's fine. What are you doing? Well, I've just woken up. So, slow morning. So I went downstairs, put some washing on, did some cleaning in the bathroom, and then hung all the washing out. I did 2 loads of washing. Hey? There he is. There's your monster. Did 2 loads of washing, and then this one decided that he was going to have some toilet urgency, and he was dashing around the house, in and out of his litter tray, and then up and down the garden, didn't you, Munchkin? I know it's not his diabetes because I check his blood glucose really regularly now. But yeah, I think it's the food that I've started him on, which I knew would cause issues, but the vet has suggested that I try this food. So that's another story. I've already gone through £30 worth of food to no avail because apparently that's not the right food. And more research I've done, I've tried to pick the lowest protein, the lowest carbs, the lowest sugars for the diabetes to stay in remission, but also the low in phosphates, sulfates, phosphates, I think that's phosphates. I've gone for the lowest one of those. However, it's in gravy, and my cat is allergic to gravy, and he's nearly 16, and I've been doing this for 16 years. But I'm a sucker for trying to do the right thing by the vet, and lo and behold, we've got a bad tummy again. But I have introduced slippery elm bark too, but that's supposed to help. So I think I need to stop one or the other. Oh, Alfie's come to say hi. You're so rude. Would you get down, please? I know you want to say hello to everybody, but you can stay up here. So he hasn't, I haven't had any more issues this afternoon with him. I popped out briefly to go food shopping, but it was literally an in and out. I didn't want to be there. I have no desire to go food shopping, have a meal plan. Food at the minute is not my priority, and I don't know why I've got this blank in my brain. I can go in the supermarket and have no clue what I want, what I need, what I fancy. It's just a bit annoying at the minute. I need to get myself back into routine. I am back to work in a couple of weeks, so it's rather frustrating that I can't just decide what I'd like to eat. So I did scroll through TikTok today, didn't I? And try and find some recipe ideas, which I think I have found. And what I said to Dom was I'd probably try them. If I like them, then I can rotate them constantly, and then I won't get bored, although it's the same food. If I rotate them, maybe 4 weeks rotation. I mean, what are you looking outside for? Then maybe I can get myself into a routine. Still can't ride, still can't jog. It's just so frustrating for me now. I'm trying to look for, that's what I was looking for. Sorry, I got distracted. I need to put this on my feet before I put my socks on. So yeah, food wise, I've just gone out shopping, and when I've come back, Alfie's still okay, and we haven't had any more episodes this afternoon, which is all good. I did buy myself some meatballs for dinner. However, I'm not really feeling that either. I don't know what's wrong. I'm not fancying much at the minute. Like, I get into an obsession with something. So say macaroni cheese. It's my favourite food in the whole entire world. And I would eat it constantly for weeks on end until then I didn't want to eat it. And then I probably wouldn't touch it again for another 6 months. But I don't have anything currently that I am truly craving. So it's 7 o'clock and I've just fed Alfie. I've got some butter that's just warmed in the pan because I think I'm going to have scrambled eggs on toast. Now I'm in love at the minute with this Hovis white loaf. It's so tasty, so I'm just going to toast that. I'm going to have to cut it in half to toast it and do 3 eggs to scramble. So I've just let Alfie outside after he's eaten, in case he needs the toilet, because he's preferring to go outside at the moment. Salt and pepper the 3 eggs that I've put in here. Can you believe I'm not very good at making scrambled egg? Sometimes I cheat and put it in the microwave. So I'm just gonna season this, but I'm gonna use the pan today to try and get it right. Okay, so that's seasoned. I'm gonna leave those out in case I need some more. I'm gonna grab a fork and whisk. And then I'm just going to pour them in on a medium heat. And then just stir constantly. There's always the meals for me that are really simple to make is what I struggle with the most. So it's on a medium heat, trying for it not to stick on the bottom of a supposed non-stick pan until it creates scrambled egg for me. And then while that's scrambling, I'm going to put this bread into toast, a medium sliced one. Cut it up, put it in the toaster. Eggs are scrambling, albeit not very well. Like I said, I'm not good at making scrambled egg at all, even though it's the simplest thing that you can make. I am not very good at it. Fizzle all the bread back up, put that back in the bread bin. And then get the butter out, toast and something to put on. Plate. Get a different fork out. Keep stirring. See, it's a proper disaster when I make it. I don't know what I do wrong. That's why I prefer to do it in the microwave, but it is on a low heat. Maybe I should turn it up a bit. It's on 3 out of 6. Maybe I'll turn it up. So I'm stirring anyway. It's not as if it's not cooking, it's just sticking in my so-called non-stick pan. So this is 3 eggs. I don't want to cook it too fast, but then I want it cooked. So hopefully by the time the toast pops, the egg will be done. This is my dinner. Just something simple and quick. And let's try the eggs. Not bad. Just cooked enough. So let me go and sit down and eat this before it gets cold. Morning all, it's Sunday. The 13th of October, 6:53, and I've just done Alfie's bloods on a new meter, and he is 8.5. So I'm just feeding him his breakfast. I think I'm probably going to go back up to bed for a couple of hours. It's Sunday after all. Show your trolley. Show your trolley. £106 worth. Let's hope this week I can make all of that last.
6 whole meals.
How many?
6.
6 whole meals. If I've worked this out correctly, I could
That's
even...
a lie, actually, because there's eggs in there which I'll use for breakfast, yogurt I'll use for breakfast. I'm on early.
We've got breakfast stuff as well. Well, let's just see
So
if we can do it.
It's not just dairy.
So yeah, we've come food shopping, and then my dad's due over this afternoon.
I'm so tired.
For what? See my dad? Or...
No, I'm just so tired. I got in at 2
Oh,
a.m.
tired. I thought you said excited.
Oh, I'm always excited to see your dad. He's a good laugh. But, yeah.
Right, let's get this in the car. So here is the roast chicken. This is garlic granules on top. Got the green beans and my Yorkshire puddings. Ready with some chicken gravy, and I've currently got crispy roast potatoes. Fingers crossed they are as crispy as they're looking. In the oven. Do you want to put them on the next shelf up?
Yeah.
I think I've turned them every 15 minutes for the last hour and 28 minutes. They will crisp up. Right, so we're now just going to cut this, I think, and split it into a few meals. So 1 chicken roast dinner. No, I'm alright.
You don't want gravy?
I'll do it in a minute. Chicken gravy, using some of the leftover juices from the chicken. Those roast potatoes don't look too bad. Yeah, bon appetit. Happy Sunday roast, everyone. Good morning, it's Monday the 14th of October. It's 7 a.m. and I'm just doing a test strip of Alfie's urine. So yeah, with the test strip, there's his urine. Sorry if anyone's grossed out by that. And then you would just swivel this around to the different colours. I'm obviously interested in ketones, and we're negative for ketones, which is great. Blood in urine, we've got none. And that's really sort of the most I'm concerned about. And the protein seems good, it's just where I'm holding it, because it wasn't that accurate. So yeah, now everything's bleeding into one another, the colours are changing, but yeah, it was all good. That's what I wanted to see this morning, and now let's go and feed him. What I will say is I didn't sleep particularly well. I think I woke up at 4 a.m, couldn't get back to sleep till 6 a.m. No, Alfie, I couldn't. And that's really raining outside, isn't it? Yes, it is. Can you say good morning to everyone? Good morning, everyone. I'd like my food, please. Hey. Come on, then. So my hair is not doing what I've asked it to do. It's really bad outside. Like, the rain is hideous. Let me show you. Yeah, what a gloomy day it is today. Not nice at all. So I just want to put some concealer on. I'll put a bit of primer under my eyes, and then I want to put some concealer on to just brighten up my eyes today, because I am tired. Where is my little mirror? I had it just a second ago. Where is it? I love when you can't find anything. I only have 2 drawers and I still can't find anything. Must have taken it out. I wonder if I got a mirror in this. Yes, I have. This will do. I love this. This is my Sugar Bomb by Benefit. It's magnetic. I still got the security tag on, but I've used it to death. It is my go-to blusher. Although I've now got myself addicted, being an older skin. I don't know how many times I need to say the old today. Can I find it? Probably not to show you. No, I can't find it. The Benefit liquid blusher. Now, I was always scared to use liquid blushers. However, if you do use it quickly and do one cheek bone at a time, it's actually a really nice pink, and it's quite good. Stays quite nicely on the skin. I don't know what I've done with it though. Let's just whack this on. My eyelashes are tiny. I normally put obviously false lashes on. I need to order some more. That's on my to-do list. Something you'll know with me is my to-do list just stays a to-do list. I'm rubbish at getting through my to-do list. It's a bad trait of mine. I just get distracted. Something else takes over and I forget. It's not premenopausal. It's not menopause. I've had loads of tests, so I can't even blame it on that. Right, that is done. Just washed my hair for the first time. This is day 6, so I'm really impressed, but it's gone all fluffy. So I got it done last Wednesday, and it's obviously Monday today. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So yeah, if you count Wednesday as the day I got it done. But look, it's just a fluff ball. Not ideal. And I don't really want to keep straightening it. I'm just going to let that sit. Yeah. Oh, that is what I'm going with today. I'm just going to have to stay a frisbee. Oh well. That's nice. Isn't that nice?
Metal.
£28. That's really nice. Would it fit under our tree though?
Yeah.
Look at these large baubles. The size of my hand. Good morning everyone. It is 11 o'clock. It's Tuesday the 15th of October and I didn't have chance to come on here this morning. 7 o'clock came, I tested Alfie's blood glucose, fed Alfie, and then I was showered and out the door by 7:30 because I needed to go and get my tyre remoulded, rectified. I think I said last week that I had curbed the alloy outside the hospital. I think I was just in a mad rush to get to see Dad, and the leaves were covering like a lip on the road. I'll show you a picture. So my alloy went And yes, that needed to be rectified. So that was done this morning, but I had an hour to spare in the town. So they had a Superdrug there and I saw that there was 3 for 2 on all of their makeup. So I went and purchased the real deal. Now this is Sky High, but I got the Cosmic Black. I'm sure I said in my last video that I thought the dupe that I had from Primark was from Rimmel. It's actually Maybelline, so my apologies. So 3 for 2, so I got the Cosmic Black, and I absolutely love putting the primer. Do they call it a primer? They call it a primer mascara. So I got the primer mascara and the Cosmic, and it was 3 for 2, so I wanted to try out the new Maybelline Superstay 24-hour skin tint. It's got vitamin C, and when it's like a fluid, so when I did try it, when I say a fluid, it's really quite watery. It's got a ball in it as well, but I don't know whether you can see. Now I'm not sure whether you can see that or not. You might be able to. There's an actual shimmer to it. Oh, you might be able to see it. I can sort of see it through the camera. There's like a little shimmer to it. So yeah, so this is the Superstay 24-hour skin tint in 05, which I think was maybe a fair colour, whatever 05 is. But yes, so I've got that to try. And also another thing, I don't know whether you've noticed in my videos, I have these 3 piercings up here. The top one wasn't quite positioned right and it never really healed. So I went and got that pierced a while ago now, but I was told it could take up to a year, and I've had some issues with it, some soreness with it, but I just have to keep persevering because I'm not one to give up, and I really don't want to get it done for a 3rd time. I'm running out of space to add it. So the best solution that I found is the Aftercare piercing liquid. It's a cleansing, skin neutral, pH dermatologically tested skin recovery, and it says you'll see a change in 3 weeks. You do it twice a day. Now I actually put this in a travel spray bottle because I think it's a lot easier to spray it onto the area that I need to. This stuff is great. So all in all, that came to £31.93. Gulp. And that is with £3.55 student discount. So I did an apprenticeship alongside my train driving course, which gave me an NUS card. So that's how I was able to get a student discount. But it was definitely 3 for 2. Yeah, mix and match 3 for 2 on the cosmetics. So actually, these were £12.99, so one of these were free, and this was £13.99. Like, you think that's a lot of money for two mascaras and foundation. So I just thought, while I have washed all the floors downstairs, whilst they're drying, I'd come upstairs and wash my makeup brushes. Now I got this gifted to me from my sister. Coco Cosmetics by Chloe has now been rebranded to Clomani. Yes, Alfie, it has. And this product, I think it's strawberries and cream flavour. It's to wash your makeup brushes. So that's the soap part, and then the lid has all these bubbles to wash it out. So you just get it wet, put your makeup brush that you want to clean or your sponge in the soap here like this, and then use all of these different bubbles to go backwards and forwards. Swirl it around in the middle, backwards and forwards on this side, swirling it around in the middle, and just keep doing that. Add some water to it, and then you will have a clean makeup sponge. I'd just like to add, I meant makeup brush. So, I'm trying out new things in the kitchen. And tonight is homemade pizzas, so it's flatbread with grated cheese, goat's cheese, and then I made my own caramelised red onions by adding some honey and salad. So this is tonight's dinner. I couldn't help myself, had to have a nibble first to try it. But are you going to do a taste test for me?
I will, but we've got a friend.
Oh, Alfred, off the table. Off the table.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. I know
Off
there's cheese on
the
it.
table.
But
Right.
you're being so good.
Go on then. Do a taste test. Oh, also Dom has chicken on his as well. Good?
That is good. The goat's cheese is a good kick.
Perfect. Bon appetit.
I probably look like a child.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
Morning world. It's Wednesday the 16th of October and it's 7:30, so it's time for these bad boys to come off. So I just thought I'd try the Soap and Glory eye patches today just to see if it helps with the puffiness whilst I was putting the bins out, feeding Alfie, doing the washing up, and now I've just made myself a coffee. So I'm going to take this bad boy back up to bed for a bit. It's not posh coffee. I'm all out of posh coffee, but I think I'm going to have to wait till Black Friday, which is the 29th of November, because they always have really good offers on espresso for pods. So I'll wait till then. Just waiting for Alfie to come back inside so I can shut the door and go back upstairs. But let's take these off. Oh. Albeit I haven't put a new bin bag in yet. I'll have to put it in the recycling pile. Okay. Not too shabby. Let's put it in the egg box. They certainly have made my eyes feel fresh. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Well, hello. It's Thursday, the 17th of October. Whoa, I don't know what's going on with my eye. Feel like there is something in it. Let me see. First off, it's 10:43. I was going up the yard this morning, but my back is very sore and the drive was going to take a little longer than I would like. So I'm going to go up tomorrow morning early instead. I've got these eye drops. Oh, they're tired eye drops. I don't know if you can see that. However, it soothes and refreshes the eyes. So I'm going to attempt to put those in. I'm not very good at all with eye drops. So let me put them in and then I'll come back. Honestly, I giggle at the state of me. So I've put these eye drops in and it feels a lot nicer. 2 drops per eye as often as needed. I don't know what's going on with this eye. I have issues with this eye all the time. Like all the time. When I'm driving the train, if I have the air conditioning on, the air conditioning blasts in this direction and it sets the eye off. I think this time though, feels like there's some cat hair caught in it. And when I was at school, like my primary school, we used to have old clear book bags with zips on the top. If any of you went to school in the 90s, those are the book bags that we had. And they're quite large, and you had your reading book in there and any homework. And on this one occasion, I was in the playground and my friend was swinging it backwards and forwards. Don't know how it happened, but it sliced my cornea. And all I can remember as a child, it just stings, like really watery, really blurry, it just stings. And obviously I just kept my eyes shut. Got taken by my mum, who picked me up to the eye hospital, had eye drops. So I remember having an eye patch on, I don't know how long for. And then I think within 6 months it happened again. Goodness knows what happened.
However, I'm not sure which eye it was. I wonder if it was the same eye both times, and I wonder if it was this eye, because now I'm having issues later on in life. Very peculiar. But yeah, just don't rub it and keep putting these drops in and see if that's going to help. So yeah, because I haven't gone up the yard this morning, my back just can't cope today. The thought of driving is a big no-no. So I'm going to go up tomorrow after having a day of rest, because I did drive yesterday. I met up with my driving instructor for a coffee. So I have been in the car, I have been sitting down in a coffee shop. So yeah, I haven't had a shower yet. I'm still in my pyjamas. I've got a coffee waiting for me downstairs with some strawberries that I've just cut up. So I'm going to have that. Don't really fancy that, but I'm still going to have that. And then I had a phone call yesterday from Alfie's vet. So in some respects, he saved me an absolute fortune. Sorry, there's a message coming through. An absolute fortune on insulin. He now has high blood pressure. If he isn't treated for high blood pressure, he could have a heart attack or a stroke and die. So now we are going to medicate him once a day with a tablet. Luckily for me, he does accept a tablet with a pill pusher into his mouth. However, I can crush this up, and he is really hungry at the minute. So he is luckily eating all his food, which is fabulous. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. If anyone has had any cats that have had high blood pressure, and the vet has put them on Anodip, 1.25 mg tablet once a day, can you put in the comments, please? Can you let me know? The side effects seem horrendous. Not all cats have side effects, and obviously every tablet has a side effect, but I'd be really interested if any of you have had cats that have had high blood pressure and what you can do to treat it, even homeopathically, like supplements wise. I've asked the vets whether I can be giving extra supplements to help with the kidneys, help with the heart. No, I don't need to do anything. I beg to differ, and I'm looking at all these Facebook sites in the hope that someone can help me. I've added slippery elm bark as a supplement. It looks gross. I mean, it doesn't smell or anything. He has eaten it today, but it does look pretty gross. But it's supposed to help with his lining, with his kidneys. So I've added that, but I'm sure there are loads of other supplements that I can add to help him, and that's what I want to do. I just want to make him comfortable in his last few years, or as long as he's got. He's 16 in December, and I lost his sister Cleo when she was 18. So I'd like him to live a happy and healthy life as long as he wants to, but I just would like to make him more comfortable. And I'm going to change vets as well. I'm really not happy with the vets. It's just very convenient of how close it is to where I live. I am going to go for an independent vet. These corporate vets, this is just my personal opinion, but all these corporate vets are really uninterested. And this is speaking to friends who know vets. They have a 10-minute time slot, and apparently that's not even enough time to do the initial checks like the eyes, the ears, the heart, the nails, the teeth. So it's a no from me, and I would like an independent vet where it's a small owned business. There's no other chains to it. They're not money making, and they actually care for your animal. So I am going to move vets very soon. So that is Alfie's update. So let me go downstairs and drink this coffee that's probably cold by now, and eat my strawberries. Well, good morning. Happy Friday. Oh, I'm just changing from my Crocs to my riding boots. It's a lovely morning. I don't know whether you can see. Lovely crisp morning today. Don't know if you can see my breath.
It's 8:30. Fed Alfie this morning and was out the door by 7:30. I'm potentially going to attempt to ride today. Attempt being the word. So I'm just going to get my hat. This is for a camera, but camera's not with me today. And my body armour. I don't think I need my coat. As I was saying, I don't think I need my coat, but I do take this. This is just an aid. I tend not to use it only for circumstances when a car gets too close, and I just hold it out a little bit to make them go round. So yeah, let's go and do the jobs and get her in. So we're not on top, are we? No. Going for a nice walk again together. Got my body protector on. We did try her saddle, but she's not happy today, no we? Just want to walk without. So that's what we're doing. We're just going for a nice little walk. Nice little walk. Come on. So nice that we're in sync, hey? Hey? Nice that we're in sync. Good girl. Good walking. Good walking. Okay. Good girl. She's so clever. She's so clever. Good afternoon everyone, it's Sunday the 20th of October. It is 5:10 in the evening and I'm just waiting for Dom to finish doing dinner for me and the kids. We have sausage, chips and peppers for dinner, and they're back to school tomorrow, and you are just seeing Editing Laura today, where I'm preparing to upload for you for this week's vlog. So please, if you have liked this week's vlog, like and subscribe for me. It's a pleasure to have you here, and I look forward to seeing you all next week where exciting things are going to happen. It involves plaster, paint, fingers crossed back to work. So things hopefully are looking up for us. So just watch this space. Next week might be a jam-packed vlog, we shall see. So happy Sunday everyone. I hope everyone's had a nice weekend, even though the weather here has been absolutely horrendous. So let me get this uploaded for you, and I shall see you all next week. Bye.